Does it still make financial sense to buy a home in 2024? We'll cover that today on Frequently Asked Friday. What is going on, party people? In this video today, we're gonna ask a question that we've been getting a lot in different ways, different forms, but does it still financially make sense to buy a home in this housing environment that we're in? So according to the National Association of Realtors Housing Affordability Index, housing affordability is actually at a 40-year low. And I say that very solemnly. That is not a funny topic, but it is the reality of where we are today in today's housing market. Also, as of February of 2024's rental report shows that the median mortgage payment is actually almost $300 more than the median rental payment in the United States of America. So the age-old argument is, well, obviously it's cheaper to rent than to buy, so why would I buy? I might as well just continue to rent. And I feel like there's two things that are often overlooked in this debate, in this argument of whether you rent or whether you buy. The first one is when you're buying, you're essentially locking in your monthly housing expense. So when you lock in a 30-year fixed mortgage, you're locking in the principal and interest payments on that mortgage. Yes, your taxes and your insurance are going to creep up year over year, but essentially you are fixing your monthly housing expense, as opposed to if we look at the rents, the rental amounts over the last 60 years, you will see that rents have steadily risen over the last 60 years. The second thing, the second variable in this equation that's often overlooked is the equity buildup through appreciation and debt paydown. So based on the recent home price expectation survey, those experts are saying that homeowners are expected to pick up an additional $83,000 in equity over the next 5 years simply through home price appreciation. Now, this is based on a median $400,000 price point home, which is actually in line with the median home price in Central Virginia. But that is a staggering amount of money that homeowners are set to pick up in price appreciation over the next 5 years that renters simply aren't going to see. And keep in mind, that's only a 5-year appreciation study. And when you buy real estate, when you get in the real estate game, you're doing it for the long term, hopefully, and that is a huge contributor to your wealth. You'll see in this graphic that there is currently a $385,000 gap in net worth between homeowners and renters. Simply put, if you own real estate, you tend to build a higher net worth than those that continue to rent year over year. So hopefully that answers your question, whether it makes sense to rent or buy. If you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, or fears, throw it in the comments, shoot me a DM. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next week.